All right, are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are ready for this because this is going to blow your mind.
That dude in the hairpiece the whole time, that was Bruce Willis.
Nice little tie in there, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm done.
Drop the mic.
Leave it on a high.
Welcome, everybody, to Culture Copia. My name is Robert. I am so excited for today's episode, as you can tell. I'm talking over myself. It's been a long journey, guys. We haven't met for, a couple of months now. Wow. And in the meantime, we kind of redid the studio and we kind of made some changes.
Right. Yeah, it's the same studio, just a different layout. Yep.
So, welcome Casey and Matt to the podcast, along with Greg and Nate.
Yeah, what's up?
Without further ado, we're going to get into it. Matt's got some shit prepared for us.
Kind of.
Matt, why don't you kick it off?
I don't do great at preparing. Well, one thing I was kind of thinking was like, we've been doing this for a little bit. And, anybody who listens or watches, they probably have an idea of who we each are, but I think we should get a little more into it today. You know?
For sure.
New studio, why not? Not new studio, but you know what I mean.
Kind of get to know the crew, kind of thing. Like we're getting into a little depth of who we are and what we're about.
Yeah.
All
right. We're getting cozy over here, so.
True that.
Greg's jealous.
We will be spooning soon.
Nate's not having it.
Yeah.
So,
bro. I'm used to rejection.
My feelings aren't hurt, not really.
That's all right. My feelings aren't hurt, not really. You're not going to test that first? That could be oregano.
You're in the future.
Little finger claps. So, like Rob said, that I had prepared some stuff. It's hard for me to do that, and I was talking about this earlier, but Casey kept farting over what I was saying.
True. Is that why it smells like a fucking soup?
Oh, yeah. That was when you were away from the table.
No.
I think I heard it all the way outside. I was like...
It's hard, because I usually, when I ask you guys questions when we're doing these, it's stuff that just pops in my head while we're talking,
Mm-hmm.
So, I think the first thing I had said is, what is your favorite genre as far as movies and TV? Really, I should rephrase the question as
you said favorite movie / genre.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
but either way,
I should rephrase the question to do you have a favorite genre? And I guess why?
Yes.
And Nate's nodding, and I'm gonna guess his is sci-fi.
I really do like sci-fi.
Is that
definitely up there.
I thought it'd be fantasy.
Fantasy's higher.
What is your favorite movie or TV genre?
Because I go for Lord of the Rings type shit. I love high fantasy novels. If I'm going for just strictly entertainment, I'm usually reaching for that.
27 Dresses?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Amazing.
27 Dresses.
Yeah.
Casey knows what that is.
True.
Casey, I feel like you've watched a lot of rom-coms, have you not?
Yeah. All of them.
Is it because you like them? Or
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
All right, so let's go around the room then. Let's start Casey.
What's my favorite genre?
Sure. If you have one.
Movie
or TV.
See, I love horror, but my wife will never watch them. So comedy, I guess. Movies.
We used to go and see horror movies.
We
together.
did. And you don't want to do that no more.
There haven't been a lot of.
We went to go see the first remake of It.
Yeah, and we didn't.
And then we didn't go see part 2.
Oh man,
I had to watch that. I tried convincing Ava to watch that, and she's like, "No."
I think the second one's really good. I think the second one's better than the first one.
I saw it. We just didn't go see it in the theater.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
So Matt, what about you, dude?
so it's his favorite genre now?
Yeah.
Do you want the short story or the long story?
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
right.
the short story now because it's just the first question. You can give.
Do you want to beat around the bush?
We get the preview here. We get the part A. The abridged.
I'm gonna say dark comedy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I was down in the dumps the other day, and I was like, I really need something to like brighten my spirits.
Would you watch Life?
The Notebook.
No, I did not. I watched Death to Smoochie.
Oh, yeah. See?
Okay.
It's one
And
of
it
my
brought me
favorites.
back, and it's like, okay, like this is, I can laugh, and because I can always laugh at it. Like it's just the fucking most.
Yeah.
One of the
Actually,
movies.
I think you just hit a topic right there too. Like, what is your go-to, like, feel good movie, or because
Yeah.
everybody's got a
Yeah.
movie like they'll
that's a
just
separate
reach for
movie.
something.
That's a separate
right?
question, though.
It is.
It is
It
a
is.
separate question.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Greg, moving on.
Greg can only handle one question. Like,
Moving on to
Well,
Greg.
I mean,
What's your favorite genre?
now, are we saying why? I thought we were supposed to say why.
I don't know. You can say why. Do you guys want me to talk some more?
Well, I think
Wait,
we
wait,
need to
let's-
go-
let's hear from
I'll-
Greg.
I'll get
Hold
my
on.
answer.
What's your favorite, Greg?
I'll give my answer. Well, it'd be comedy.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that
I
makes
just
sense.
like to laugh. So
Okay.
There you go.
Nate, what about you?
Well, we were talking about fantasy earlier. I'd say it's probably the favorite.
Yeah.
Fantasy, but there's a couple of the close ones. Let's go with fantasy.
Mine is like the historical war movie genre. That is probably my
Yeah,
favorite.
that's a
good
I'm
one.
gonna nerd out on that.
It's a lot on
Saving Private Ryan to The Great Escape to
Do you like the older ones?
Zero. Oh, I like all of them. Like even
Platoon?
Zero Dark 30, Platoon.
Hey.
that. Glorious Bastards.
What would have happened in a Great Escape?
Patton?
Stephen Queen and them
Dude,
cats
Patton?
turn around and run away.
That's
That's what that
one.
movie
But I'm
was
actually-
about. They were trying to escape.
more real life ones, the ones that were based on true stories. I think is
Wasn't-
okay.
Wasn't Patton? That wasn't.
Pat's such
Oh,
great-
That's a
yeah,
good one.
That's a great one. It's an old one too.
That guy, man.
Is it a fiction?
That came
or
out
is
in like
it
the
non-
'70s, didn't it?
That guy who was
Patton's
in
based
Patton.
off the actual
so.
general.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Well, that dude
Yeah.
was a
Yeah, it was based on.
And you got
A war
George,
general
you got
for
George
World
C.
War II.
Scott playing Patton.
He's got,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And Patton was like, no nonsense.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, George C.
Like-
Scott, that dude's a method actor. Like, he was scaring people on set because
Yeah.
he
Right.
kept acting like Patton.
Right.
That's a good one.
Right.
You guys,
So,
you guys remember
Sometimes
that?
you got to get into the role.
Jim Carrey's like that, too.
Yeah.
He just doesn't fall out of those characters.
You ever see that documentary about when he played Andy Kaufman
Yes.
in Man on
Very
the Moon?
eye-opening,
Well,
that documentary.
The new Elvis, that guy, like after that movie, he had
Austin Butler?
he had the hardest time getting like out of character.
Yeah.
Like mentally, like he had to go, like he would not stop talking like Elvis even when he tried.
Oh, man. That's
I,
rough.
I read something about Rami Malek when he played Freddie Mercury. They had those fake teeth in
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
for him to play him, and he had to get used to them. So he was wearing them all the time. And then when they were done shooting, when they were wrapped, he was finally able to like take them out, and he had to like completely get used to not having them. It was
Yeah.
like
So
he was like, it felt as if those were his teeth the whole
That would
time.
be
it's
crazy.
funny that you brought up
I
Rami
wonder what
Malek.
that'd be like.
It's funny that you brought up. It's funny that you brought up Rami Malek because my favorite genre is like the war movies, right?
Yeah.
Well, one of my favorite like TV series, second to Band of Brothers,
Mr.
is
Robot?
the Pacific.
Oh,
And he plays Snafu in the
Okay.
Pacific. And Snafu was like, he's kind of fucked up. Like, there's a scene where they're on Iwo Jima, I think, and yeah, it may have been. It was either Iwo Jima or it was what was it?
Nagasaki.
No, it was the one that was part of Japan. I can't think of it now.
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
No. Anyway, there's a
Kyoto.
dead Japanese soldier with half of his head missing,
Jesus.
and the scene that he's in, he's tossing like stones into this guy's like puddled head. Okinawa. Yeah, there was a Battle of Okinawa.
Okinawa.
Yeah, and this like this passing
That's
time,
insane.
and
Jeez.
the Japanese soldier's missing half his head, and it's just a scene of him just
He
Trying
turned
to-
it into a
trying
fucking
to
carnival
throw,
game.
like playing a game of like trying to throw stones into this half.
It's pretty messed up.
Inside of his head.
Yeah, yeah, and it had been
Tits.
raining, so it was like blood and water, and everything was splashing out. And,
Did you say tits?
Yeah.
yeah, it was. So,
Yeah.
so it's funny that you brought him up
Tits, 'cause they're great.
He's into
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. His
Yeah.
tits are great. They're good.
Well,
It
right.
is interesting when people go
They
for
make
it.
you happy.
I don't know. Like,
Wait, what? Okay, movies. Yes.
Movies, yeah. Not
well, no. Did you have something else to say
What'd you got something to say?
about tits?
Were you saying something?
Is that all you were talking about? I don't know. Like, to me, like I say dark comedy because like my favorite movies have like the intricacies of like, you know, there's a lot of elements of drama. There's also like comedy and like usually it's kind of twisted, you know. But yeah, Speaking of you, I wanted to talk about, you were talking about horror movies.
Yes. Love
Have
it.
you guys seen Weapons?
I want to so bad.
I'm gonna
Have I
look
seen
it
it
up.
yet?
I want to.
Yeah.
I watched.
I gotta watch it with somebody.
I
I
saw
think
it.
Jeremy was just on that one.
Maybe that's my issue. I gotta watch them with people. Man,
Yeah.
just do it.
Did you watch it at
by
home or?
myself.
No, I went to the theater to see
Okay,
that one. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Mm.
I liked it. It was good.
I heard it was all right.
What's his
It
name?
was-
Yeah. Josh Brolin.
Yeah, God, he's such a good actor.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going elsewhere.
That is not. Yeah,
Your
your
that was
initial
a
reaction.
Clooney moment.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh,
Josh Brolin.
I think you just.
I mean, I do the same thing to George.
I think you just screamed in your pants, Casey, over there.
He's a
That's
great.
what you
He's a
did.
great actor.
is that why you wore these pants?
Yeah, because you can't see my cream because they're cream color.
Darn
But
crusty.
3D chess here.
It doesn't surprise me, Greg, that you would say comedy.
Nah, I mean, how's it gonna surprise anybody?
No,
It surprised me a little.
Just a little.
Just a little.
that is one of those genres though that is kind of gone.
With the wind.
No, gone in 60 seconds.
Gone, baby, gone.
Gone girl.
Yeah.
Gone
Nate?
crazy.
Gone with the wind.
No.
No, we did that one.
I said that.
Oh, damn it.
No, I think like there's not as many comedy movies coming out as there were like
Back in the 90s.
10, 15 years ago, maybe.
And even so, if they are, it's like they're trying too hard nowadays.
Because, I mean, the new Happy Gilmore movie came out.
Did you guys watch
see that
I
one?
I
did.
haven't seen
I
it.
didn't watch
Hey,
that.
I liked
It's
it.
recommended, but
Yeah,
But
I
did you
liked-
think it was funny? Like,
Yeah.
actually funny?
I
Like,
actually thought it was funny.
wow.
Now, there was a lot of playbacks to the first one.
Yeah.
yeah. A lot of
And
cameos and
a
stuff I've
lot
heard.
of
Yeah.
a cameo. But, I mean, I expected
Hmm.
that.
Yeah.
so was Miss
Just
Veronica
like we
was,
expect what we expect out of like Super Troopers 2 and I guess Super Troopers 3.
Never saw it.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
you're
Super
not going to
Second
Super
one.
Troopers 2. You're not going to expect to be better than the first one,
Yeah.
right?
Depends.
I mean, you would
I am
hope,
wearing,
It's
I am
not,
wearing,
but
I am wearing
I
rock.
was hoping it was.
but
It just got better.
I just didn't. I don't expect sequels to those great of movies.
Well, it depends. It depends on the type of sequel. It depends on the type of movie. It's you
Yeah,
know, like
but
what we're
see,
talking about.
Depends.
To set your expectations just a little bit lower,
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
had
and it comes out better. It's
they made Pop Fest, I mean, that would have been great.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
For real, though.
potential
Instead of
on that.
beer,
Yeah.
you know, they made Beer
Willie
Fest.
Nelson out
I've been
there,
talking about
apparently.
that Pop Fest.
Where's
Willie,
that?
I don't think Willie Nelson's gonna make it long enough
Yeah,
for them
for
to
that
make that
movie.
fucking movie.
He's
They
still-
should have shot that
he's
10
still
years
touring.
ago.
Yeah.
Like,
They
I know
were
he
talking
is.
about shooting it like years
Why not
ago.
do like a little
Exactly.
cameo in a?
He
Pop
probably
Fest?
could. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
they can
shoot it
AI
now.
him.
they're on Reno 911. What is it? Not Reno 911, but they got a show on Netflix that I was
Yeah,
watching.
like
Tacoma
They're-
FD.
They're,
Tacoma.
yeah,
Tacoma
they're like
FD.
firefighters.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
funny. I watched a bunch of that.
Does it got all of them in that?
Not
No.
all
I know
of
it's only
them.
Farva
Like,
and,
Thorny's not in there.
Isn't the blonde girl in that? Isn't she also on Yellowstone?
I
what
you know
was
I've
her-
never
Samantha?
watched Yellowstone.
What's her
Me
name?
Man,
I've watched a couple.
As much as
couple
I like
episodes.
westerns, I've never.
I
I've
love
watched, like, the
westerns
first-
too.
Yeah.
first season or first part of the season. It's not bad.
Yeah,
I've,
it's really
I've heard
good.
nothing but great things about it.
Yeah.
But no,
Because now there's what is it, 1923?
they have a couple spin-offs.
So the guy who's in it, he plays in Higher Learning. Because remember that movie?
Are we
Yeah,
talking about
Thugged Out.
Yellowstone?
The guy in Yellowstone.
Michelle Pfeiffer was in that.
Trip. Not is it
Uh-huh.
Trip? The Kevin Costner's right hand man.
Yeah, you're talking about the. He was in.
He's also in Dazed and Confused.
Oh yeah.
What's the one with Matt Damon and Robert Williams? Good Will Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
may have heard
So it was the redheaded guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
In Higher Learning, he's the Nazi dude that gets Remy to fucking like join the white supremacist. So anytime I see him in something, I'm always taken back.
Oh, he was also.
He says Remy.
Yeah,
Come on, Remy.
he was the one that Days and Confused.
Yeah, it was Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, where he's one of the seniors.
Yeah.
If he's the orange-haired dude.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
orange hair
Yeah.
guy.
Dazed and Confused. That
Benny
was Dazed and
is his name,
Confused.
and-
Huge. You guys were in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody watching that
yeah.
shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's a good. Yeah,
That big?
What
that's
about
a real good.
Dazed and
Not as
Confused was that
big
popular
as-
in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
like one
'Cause-
of my favorite movies.
Not as
too.
big as Half
yeah.
Baked.
So that was like huge in my high school as well. Half
But
Baked was also popular.
it's one of those movies that you should watch when you're in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we did a lot.
You said not as big as Half Baked.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hey.
Well, for us.
Yeah.
For us.
But now Dazed and Confused is objectively the better movie
Oh, yeah.
of the two.
I would say.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
right
I'm
on.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I love both.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, you
McConaughey-
got, like,
But I mean, one
It's
is
so
about
funny in that.
high school students. The other
They're
is-
two
isn't.
different
Ben
movies.
Affleck.
That, yeah.
Okay, did you guys know that
George
Ben Affleck?
Yes.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a scene where he's like running, he's chasing the guys with the board,
yeah.
and he like slams his like whipping board.
Yeah.
That's
into the
when they get
ground,
revenge on them.
and they're
Yeah.
trying to get revenge on him. Yeah.
When they do.
When they dump the paint on him
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
running
And
after
that
me.
scene.
Oh no! When he goes over to the car and he smashes that paddle, he snaps his ankle right there.
breaks his fucking ankle
Yeah.
Yeah.
in there, and,
And-
like
and
it manages to stay.
Pops
gets
gets
in the car
keeps
and
in character,
takes off.
hops
Yeah.
in the car, and takes off.
Yeah.
Snaps his freaking
Oh.
ankle.
Jesus.
That's a
I,
great scene.
I love
too.
It
his.
is a good scene.
I love what he writes on his paddle. You remember it?
Is it fuck you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
F-A-
Yeah.
F-A-H-Q.
It's the Boston way. It was
Fuck you.
F-A-H-Q. Fuck you.
That
Fuck
tracks.
you.
Fuck you.
That's how I say it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Boston is a great city if you guys ever get a chance to go
Bastard.
see it.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston is a great city. I got to see the Green Monster.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Green Monster was cool.
You don't want to drive in Boston. though.
I'd like
that.
to. I'd
Is
like
it easy
to
to park the car, though? You know?
It's not that easy.
Hell no.
go.
You ain't gonna ever fit that in that parking spot.
I'll tell you what, though. If you can drive in Boston, you can drive anywhere.
It's
Yeah.
a self parker.
Yeah.
It's a self parker. You guys never seen that
That's
commercial?
pretty good, Casey.
It's the
That's
the
not bad.
commercial with what's the guy's name from The Office? Jim. What?
Oh,
Or, okay.
It's him. It's
What's his name?
John Krasinski.
yeah, it's
Yep.
him. It's Captain America. Chris Evans,
Chris Evans.
and then one of the chicks from
Was this a
Saturday
Super Bowl
Night
commercial?
Live. It was a commercial. I don't know if it was a Super Bowl commercial, but it was
Chris
about a self parking car.
Mm.
You're like you're not gonna fit in that spot. And Jim from The Office is like, oh, I'm gonna get in that spot. I'm gonna park the car.
Park the car.
So it was John Krasinski, Chris Evans, and who?
And one of the ladies from
The head of in a
SNL.
Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, because what the fuck? What was the commercial for?
self parking vehicle.
I'm gonna look this up. What car?
A good one that I don't
Is it a
have.
Tesla? Probably not. They don't have
John
commercials.
Krasinski. Car park. Okay.
Yeah, right there. That lady.
Smart Pack.
Yeah,
Smart pack.
Smart Pack. Who's the chick?
she's from SNL.
Oh, Rachel Dratch. Yeah, she's like old SNL. Well, not old, but like back in like the Will Ferrell days.
2000s.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. No.
Right
Okay.
2000s, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She.
I don't know if it was. I just remember one day seeing it. I just laughed so fucking hard
No,
because
you
they're all
didn't.
just parked
No,
the
you
car.
didn't.
They ain't gonna be able to fit in that parking spot.
Oh my god. And Chris Evans.
I didn't even know that is he from Boston?
Krasinski is. I remember because
He's a huge Bruins fan, and Pam is a Blues fan.
yeah, because she's from Missouri.
So wait,
Yeah,
I think
she's from
Ben
Missouri.
Affleck,
I think
he's from
St.
Boston,
Louis,
right?
isn't
he? Yeah.
Is Matt Damon from
Yeah.
Boston too?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great movie.
Which movie?
Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
that one.
That's
His brother was the
that's
best
up
part.
there for me.
His brother was the best part of that movie.
There's a
brother, like Ben Affleck, his brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's pretty
Casey
good.
Affleck.
Casey Affleck. Yeah.
Is it because he shares your name?
No, because just the scene of he's upstairs and he comes down after fucking jerking. And these guys, dude, don't tell me you just jerked off in my fucking pee-wee fucking baseball. That's my pee-wee baseball glove. He's like, sorry. I just laugh every time because he's like, and he's always fucking with them too. He's like, wish I could have had a burger. fucking pay for this burger.
You ever see?
I told you I'd pay you back. I fucking told you.
You ever see Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
Oh, of course.
yeah.
Like, those two
absolutely.
dudes are in that movie, and they're just like, "Oh, what are we gonna do, Phil?" And
What
he's
are we
like,
gonna do? It's hunting season.
Applesauce, bitch.
Right.
I don't like the sound of them apples.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. They're filming Goodwill Hunting 2 hunting season.
Right.
And they were making like Scream 5 or something with they had the orangutan as the killer.
Oh my god. Kevin Smith movies are some of my favorite shit, except Clerks 3. I finally watched Clerks 3. You warned me not to watch Clerks 3.
No, I didn't warn you not to watch it. I warned you not to go into it thinking it's a comedy because it is a drama.
It's a drama.
It is not like there's some funny parts.
I said to you, I was like, as long as Rosario Dawson's in it, and you were like, yeah, she's in it.
She's kind of in it.
Why? Yeah, that was a bummer, that movie.
Yeah, the whole thing was kind of like it's kind of dark.
Kind of dark.
Yeah.
I didn't really walk away with like the usual uplifting Kevin Smith experience. Like, this was funny. I walked away like, damn, I think I'm getting old. Like,
you know, Casey Affleck. One of my favorite fucking roles of his was Tower Heist. Remember Tower Heist?
Yeah, really?
With Ben Stiller and Eddie Murphy and Alan Alda, where they try to like.
Never seen it.
Oh, dude. When he's
try to take
Ben
over a
Stiller,
tunnel.
Eddie Murphy sounds funny.
I was thinking you were just gonna say Ocean's 11.
No, him in fucking
'Cause, like-
Tower Heist. Is Rob the only one here who's seen it?
I've seen parts
Yeah,
of it.
You've seen
on
parts
TV.
of it? Because he's married to.
He's seen commercials.
He's married to
I seen the trailer.
Ben
He saw the
Stiller's sister in that movie.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he's freaking out, and he goes to Ben Stiller, and he's like, the doctor said the baby's head's like 12 inches. He's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Your sister's got a teeny tiny vagina. It's gonna rip her open. It's like, I talked to your Uncle Marty. He said all the women in your family have teeny tiny vaginas.
So, man,
That's fucked up.
moving on. What else you got, man? So we
The Jedi.
I mean, have you
Question
guys,
one. Done.
you know, I did see Weapons. Have you guys seen anything recent?
Oh,
most
But
recent
you-
thing I've seen was Sinners, but we covered that a little.
We did.
like in the theater.
Yeah,
I saw.
Well, theater or not. I mean, anything that's like.
I saw like
recent
the new
release.
Fantastic Four movie. I watched.
I did too. I liked it.
It was alright.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize there was gonna be a movie about like babies and parents and stuff, but it was alright.
Who the fuck did I see that?
And I actually watched like 2 or 3 Pauly Shore movies.
me.
in a row.
Joe. I saw
Really?
Joe.
Yes.
Which ones?
So we watched.
Joe
We
says
started
you're
with
a
Encino
bitch.
Man.
Okay.
And
He's lit.
we actually were gonna buy Encino, so we watched it. Then we want to watch it again, but now you got to pay like $4.99 Amazon for that. Shit.
What?
So we went and
Jesus
bought it
Christ.
off of Amazon for like $3.
Did you?
So now I own Encino Man.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you: did you feel the need to watch it after seeing the clip of us talking about wheezing the juice?
He's in the Jeep.
Definitely, yeah, yeah,
Oh, it
Yeah.
works.
yeah. Like after our Polish Shaw shit, I was like, all right, we're going back. So we got that. We watched the one where he gets married and goes to the farm.
Son-in-law,
son-in-law.
Son-in-law.
Yeah,
Son-in-law.
that's a great movie.
And-
We watched Son-in-Law.
Brendan Fraser has a cameo in that movie,
Yeah, he's in the dorm. He
Yeah.
eats the fake turtle. Or
Oh yeah,
he pops up.
He's in the frog.
and he's
Yes.
so, like. They don't explicitly state this, but we're supposed to think that he's playing Link
yeah,
again.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
know
Because
that.
he's got his hair's all
Yeah.
crazy and shit like Link was.
Huh.
Yeah, and he's like fucking eating
Yeah,
the
yeah.
frog from like the biology department or whatever. Yeah.
Nice
I'm leaving.
cameo.
You can't get away from these.
What's
No,
another
going
what's
home.
another one?
Biodome.
What the Pauly Shore movies?
oh,
So Biodome comes after that. So we watch Biodome
Purple
again.
stinky punk.
Bud and Doyle are on a rampage. Those boys are fucking crazy. Yeah. So then you got the family one which talked about, and then there's another one. Jump forward. There's a movie where Pauly Shore's like older and he's living in the back of a guest house. And these people want to buy this house, but the terms are Pauly Shore gets to live in the back of the house for a while. And he's a menace. He just drives these people crazy. There's this one scene in here where he gets pissed off at these people. There's a drug called Flocka, which kind of messes people
Yeah, that's
up.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, they fucking, And so he ends up taking this possum and he injects the possum with Flocka.
Oh.
And they're having a dinner party in the backyard and he releases the Flocka possum on the party. And this thing goes
Awesome.
He's a dick in this movie, but it's all right. It's not
What's
great.
that one called?
I forgot the name of this one.
Yeah.
I can't
So
remember.
another one that
This
I
is
like.
from like 2010s.
Yeah.
This is
And
like
you're
a
talking
recent
about Brendan
one.
Fraser is in the army now. with Andy Dick.
Uh-huh.
Jim seen
Brendan
that.
Fraser's not in that
I've seen
one, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
He's got a cameo in it, dude. And his name is Link. Or I
Really?
think it's Linkovich. Yeah,
Keep
dude.
it moving, huh?
Oh, you're right.
It's like they're in the mess hall, and he comes up, and he's like, "It's Brendan Fraser," and I think it says Link or
I
Linkovich.
forgot about that. You're
Yeah,
right.
dude.
Wow.
Speaking of him, I was watching The Mummy not too long ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a fucking classic.
Dude, they say
Like,
I
yep,
haven't seen it
That
in
dude
many,
has
many
a moment,
years.
man.
It-
Brendan Fraser.
It holds up. Honestly, like the CGI isn't great compared to what we had today, but it really wasn't great compared to what we had back then either. Yeah.
Good point.
What about,
Can I ask a question for
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause I've been dying to get everybody's opinion on this because I've been thinking about this ever since we broke. And we had suggested about doing like different movie topic themes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to spin it. All right.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask everybody's opinion. What is a movie that you guys think everybody is sleeping on? It's not something new
Oh.
or something that is.
No, wait.
There's a movie out there that you think everybody should know about and see.
Did
And-
we have this question last?
Did we?
No, I mentioned it in
Because
Discord.
Matt, you know what I would say.
Oh, we did because you did bring that up. Puff,
Right.
puff, pass.
Right.
Oh, maybe we did.
We had that question. Well, we can go over it again.
You
I
go
think
over
we
again?
did.
Refresh
We-
it. But I
Oh,
want
was
to
that?
say that was a question we had.
Was it the last episode? A couple episodes ago?
That was the last time we met.
Was it? Was it really?
That's a tough
Well,
one for
but
me.
that I think we lost that.
Well, I can tell you what
Well, let's
movie
get-
I recently watched that was fucking amazing. Until Dawn on Netflix.
Okay.
Great movie. I think it's either a Sony. It's basically the movie basically starts off with like this girl running from these things trying to kill her, and she gets to the point, and this guy's getting ready to like walking up. She's caught in a bear trap. She's on the ground. This guy just walks up with this big ass fucking sledgehammer. She's like, I can't die again. This is going to be my last death. And then you just see the hammer go down. And then the next thing you know, it's these these 5 kids are in a car driving, and they're basically one of the girl that dies. It's her sister, and she's looking for her. So they go to this
sound
gas
familiar.
station. They go to this gas station. This guy tells them like, hey, well, she walks up and she goes, have you seen this girl? And he's like, is she missing? She's like, I didn't say that. She's like, well, people are missing up at that town up there.
Nobody goes down.
And
that
then so
road.
of course they fucking go there, and it's like this massive storm, and then they get there, and when they
Day
get
after
there,
tomorrow.
they go, and there's like there's like nothing out there. There's just like this little hut, like a welcoming center. And then when they go in,
Jurassic
Oh
Park.
shit! I did see this. They're like stuck in it.
they're
in there,
stuck
right?
in it. They
Yes.
can't leave.
I
They
did see
cannot
that.
leave. And then
That-
every day, like
Yes.
so,
It's fucking amazing.
every day something else is killing them. And they're literally like first day, this killer comes through and kills them all. Next day, this fucking old lady possesses one of them.
Do you know anybody that's in it?
Jesus.
No.
Matt, what about you?
Oh, wait. What's that guy's name?
Sounds intense.
I don't.
What is there a movie that you
Fred
think everybody should
Savage.
see that hasn't?
Peter Stormare.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
you'd know him. He's
You would know him.
Yes.
Probably. I know a lot
Here.
of people.
You know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll pull
He-
up his movies.
He's in some
He's in some
he's in some
fucked up
Coen
shit.
Brothers movies. He's in The Big
Fargo.
Lebowski, He's in
Fargo.
Fargo.
He's in Fargo. He's in Constantine.
Is that the
he's-
same guy that's on Seinfeld?
was he? He's Swedish, but he typically plays a Russian
Yeah.
Right.
or German. He was in Constantine.
Yep.
Is that your friend in the wood chipper?
Yeah, that's your friend in the wood. Yeah, that's him.
Yep.
He's the Russian cosmonaut in Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Right.
They,
Okay.
they meet up with him in the space shuttle, and they can't fix the thing at the end, and he's fucking beating the shit out of it with the wrench, and he's like, "This is how we fix things in the Russian space station."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in this movie, and he's basically like a doctor.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I know what you're talking about. I
oh
did
yeah.
see that.
And
It's
what's
really
funny is like every day, more and more like things build on. So basically, the movie is based on like apparently this entire town, because when you get there, it's just a fucking welcome center. But apparently it's like an entire town that was collapsed because of like mine shafts and like, cause it was a mining town. And then every day more and more of the town just surfaces. And like, there's like this really fucked up part where there's a fucking carnival.
Whoa.
And it's like, oh shit.
Matt, what about you?
A movie that I think is slept on.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pick because honestly, like, I feel like there's so many because a lot of people now are just not taking in media the way that we used to.
Like recently?
Yeah. You know what I mean? So no, just in general.
Oh.
I could go back and name movies that, like, if I brought them up, it's like a handful of people in the room maybe know what I'm talking about, but haven't seen it.
So Matt's answer is present.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I will say there's a movie so you remember the Liam Neeson movie Unknown
Yes.
from 2011?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Where he's overseas and he crashes in the taxi and he wakes up and it's like someone else is living his life. He doesn't know. Yeah. There's another movie called Unknown from 2006. It's got Greg Kinnear, Jim Caviezel, like a couple people, Joe Pantoliano, Joey Pants. Yes. And it's the exact same name. So if you were trying to look it up and you were just looking up Unknown, so I'm going to go with that one. And I'll give you just a quick overview. There's 5 guys. They wake up in a warehouse and this gas had leaked. So it knocked them out. And when they wake up, they can't remember what happened or who they are. Cause it gave them like, like one of the side effects of the gas was like amnesia. They find like newspapers and shit, figure out that 2 of them were kidnapped by the other 3. But between the 5 of them, they don't know who's the kidnappers and who got kidnapped.
Right.
So they have to work together to try to figure it out, even though 3 of them were working against the other 2.
Greg, what about you, man?
All right.
Is it Puff Puff Fast?
No, I'll have a different answer for this one. We'll say The Lookout
Okay.
with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Jeff Daniels.
Yep.
That was a pretty good movie.
I like Jeff Daniels.
He was great in that movie.
He's great in pretty much everything I've seen.
Right.
Pleasantville.
Ooh,
He was
okay,
awesome in that movie.
And I'm gonna give a second one, just because it popped in my head. But One Night at McCool's.
Oh, I fucking love that movie.
That's a great.
Love that movie. Big Trouble. Not Big Trouble in Little China. Because every time I bring it up, people go, oh, Big Trouble in Little China. Right. No, Big Trouble.
Nate, what about you, man?
Movie people have slept on. Let's see. Okay. The Scanner Darkly.
Yes.
Ooh, good one.
Okay. Seen that one?
Solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
The whole movie is. This is early on when like computer shit was getting good in movies. They rotoscoped it, so it's all animated essentially.
Oh.
And Keanu Reeves plays an undercover cop, but he's so deep into this substance D scene, which is a drug. The quote in the movie is either you're addicted to substance D or you haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
Everybody's addicted to this drug. And it kind of fractures their reality a bit, so they're kind of like in dreamland a little bit, but they're kind of in real life. And so the more they take, the more they have one foot in like a dream, and they have one foot in reality. And this guy's an undercover cop. And he's playing deep cover. And so he starts to forget that he's actually a cop. Yeah. And he goes so deep into this. And so the stories are just, it follows these twisted characters like, what's that guy? Woody Harrelson.
I was going to say, and it's Woody Harrelson, Robert Downey Jr., Winona Ryder, like you said, Keanu Reeves, like stellar cast.
Great cast. Yeah. And they just got a lot of twisted stuff that happens in this movie. It's trippy.
We were just talking about Dazed and Confused. Rory Cochrane, who plays Slater.
Slater's son.
Yeah,
Slater.
He's in that movie, and he's the guy.
Are you cool, man?
He gets dressed up in a suit in a Scanner Darkly. Gets himself dressed up in a suit and takes a bunch of pills and alcohol, and he tries to basically he's trying to commit suicide, but then he's like Nate said, he's got one foot outside of reality, so he's like laying in this bed and like not knowing if he's like dead or dying or like it was so weird, dude.
It's such
yeah.
a trippy movie, dude. There's one scene where a guy is choking on like a muffin or something.
Yeah.
And he starts dying.
Muffin
He's
Man.
falling to the floor, and his friend's looking at him. He's like, just stares at him. He's like, oh, I'm dying. He's like, He's like, fuck, you're gonna let me die. He's like, well, I was gonna help you or something. And he, like, lies about it, and it's just a crazy movie. That one slept on. I go Scanner Darkly.
So I have one, and I brought it up, and I'm glad we didn't like cover like all of it because it would have been stupid. It would have been a wasted episode.
Yeah.
But it is Existence.
Oh, yeah.
And
Wait, I want to say I've seen that.
it's
I don't think I've heard
1999.
Yeah.
Jennifer Jason Leigh, Jude Law.
1999 is
Dafoe.
when it came out.
Yeah, I
Or-
believe
yeah.
yeah, right around there. It's free to watch on fucking YouTube right now. You can watch the
Nice.
whole movie.
Hmm.
And basically what it is Jennifer Jason Leigh is like this like game designer, but it's like a biological game that like it's like an organism that attaches itself to your like spine,
Whoa.
but it's like virtual reality kind of thing.
Okay.
It is the weirdest fucking like movie
Why not?
ever, right? It
Right.
is really strange. But I think people are sleeping on it because it's got an all-star cast on it. And you know, I was watching like towards that, like, what are you watching? I'm like, some obscure movie from 1999. She's like, it can't be that obscure if it's got Jude Law, Willem Dafoe, and Jennifer Jason Leigh. in it, you know, like.
Love
So
Willem
if you guys
Dafoe.
ever get a chance to watch
Yeah.
it, like if you're like
That sounds
look for something weird to watch,
Fuck yeah.
it's weird. And I think people and you can watch it on YouTube for free. That's the only place I can find it. I can't find it streaming anywhere.
yeah.
Only on YouTube and only for free.
I'll have to check it
Interesting.
out.
Good old YouTube.
You know what?
Actually, shout out to internetarchive.org. I don't know if you guys have been there, but
Oh.
they got a ton of free movies and a ton of free shows. Anything that falls out of copyright ends up on that website, and you can stream it for free.
Okay.
I think it's something
Shit.
like archive.org or internetarchive.org. I watch a bunch of TV shows on there.
Okay.
Then shout out to Pornhub. I watch a lot of full shows on there.
There you go. Culture Copia with the movie recommendations.
You know what I feel like we don't talk about enough. We talk about movies
Pornhub?
a lot. We talk about TV.
True.
We talk about porn more than I think we should. And we
I
do talk
second
about
that.
we do talk a lot about video games as well. I feel like we don't really cover a whole lot of music and what we really like listen to.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
your
Huh.
what's your Greg's a big music guy. Do you have a favorite genre? Hip hop?
No. I wouldn't say I have a favorite.
Is there a
If there's
genre
one
you
that I
always
listen
turn
to a lot of, it's rock.
No.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of variations in subgenres.
Yeah.
like 90s alternative.
That makes sense.
That's a lot of my favorite bands, but
Yeah.
I love everything.
Yeah, I know you do. I do too.
I do
honestly.
too.
I just need music.
Maybe that's why
Yeah.
it's hard to talk about, you know?
Yeah, I agree because it's like narrowing down a genre or an artist is really difficult for me.
Well,
Because I really like my go-to genre is like EDM and techno, but
yeah. Rob has robot ears.
yeah, well, yeah, you wouldn't understand unless you.
Yeah,
had
he's
robot
like, I just don't really like techno. You would if you had robot ears.
ears.
Sit on my face.
But I like, but what's weird is I like a lot of different genres just as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just depends on the mood. though.
It really does.
You
Well,
know?
Right.
the reason I thought about that I was even thinking about bringing this up is because I was, just driving. I've been doing some like training stuff for work. So I've been driving a little further than I usually do. So I have more time to just like cruise and listen to music and stuff. And I was listening to like some 90s hip hop and I was like thinking about like growing up and listening to hip hop. And for me, that was a lot of like, it was a lot different than what a lot of other people were listening to at that time as far as hip hop goes. Like I remember like there was a lot of like a Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul,
You want to kick it?
Lost
Well,
my well,
yeah.
well,
Yes,
and
you
Elsa
can.
got
yeah,
You wanna-
Arrested Development,
Yes.
like Lauryn Hill and the Fugees,
Listening
like
to
stuff like that.
hip-hop.
No, Fugees.
And it was yeah. Well, and that's the thing is all that a
Wyclef,
lot of
yeah.
that stuff was about like either love and like peace and
Well, those are the radio hits, too.
social injustice and all that stuff. So like I remember when hip hop was like under scrutiny for being like violent and
Oh, yeah.
all the shit. And to me, I was like, what's the big deal? Like I didn't get that side of it until later.
Right.
Okay.
I like 90s hip hop a lot. Dude.
Yeah.
like
Oh, that
Dr.
makes sense.
Dre and Fugees, even though
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill is racist and probably wouldn't prefer me listening to her music. I do, despite her,
Yeah.
you know, especially Ready or Not, man. I can recite
Bought
that whole
Lauren
song.
Hill's
Yeah.
tape so her kids can stop.
You know, but yeah, 90s hip hop for sure, because that's
Yeah.
when it really started, I think, coming into it, the main
I agree. Yeah, I mean,
mainstream media, and it was like accepted, and that also gave birth to like Eminem, which is
Right.
really the
Oh, when
greatest
Eminem
rap artist
came
of all
out,
time.
it was over.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You know, I eventually did get into that stuff, and like, you know, like Dre is my favorite hip hop artist, hands down.
Oh, well, it started off with like your Salt and Peppers, you know?
Yeah,
Shoom.
It started off with the
Well, like the
Vanilla
roll-
Ice.
To me, it was like the roller
Ice
skating
Cube.
rink
right.
hits.
Yeah,
You
see,
hear a lot of the hip hop at the roller skating
right. But see, but that's what I was taking in, you know, and that's why,
Also
I mean,
Pain.
like, imagine that, like, you know, you're hearing people saying like, this music is so like violent and sexual and it's destroying society, and you're not hearing any of that. So you're like, what are they fucking talking about,
right.
man? Like, you know, I don't know, but
They should have saved the parental advisory sticker for when Eminem came out.
There was some
before.
shit there.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, Too Short.
yeah, you had
Yeah.
Too Short and Two Live Crew.
Yeah, there was some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
there you could go back.
I guess Violent just stuck out to me.
I mean, especially like
Yeah.
in the 90s, ICP, dude.
Yeah,
Like
ICP.
any
Greg-
album.
Greg
But
does-
you know what?
ICP.
ICP wasn't any worse than the Eminem was saying.
Hold on,
I'll
you
give
know
you
what
that.
though?
No, exactly.
And a lot of them.
Greg doesn't know anything about ICP.
Not a
Yeah,
single
teach me.
fucking thing.
ICP.
I see penis.
ICP.
Is that like some kind of penis disorder?
I see wiener. I was watching some.
I
old
know. Yeah, I
Futurama.
know that joke. ICUP. Uh-huh.
You know, like on a daily,
Right. For
like
that.
for me on a daily, I just got out of Pandora and I have like over 100 stations on my Pandora.
You use Pandora too?
So I just hit shuffle and just whatever comes on, I fucking listen to.
There you go.
Because I have so many
Hey,
fucking.
That's the hardest part. Yeah.
Team Pandora.
Because
on
like
that.
I'm sitting there scrolling like, oh, I wish I shit. No, Tim McGraw. I don't know if I want that right now.
Well, that's the hardest part. Like getting in the
Eminem,
car and
I
like,
really-
what do I want to listen to?
The
And it's
event is
like,
the
all that
horror
remains.
site.
No,
Trying to
I was
find
like,
a-
so shuffle whatever fucking comes on. I'm listening to it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's you're in a specific mood. To
Some-
Rob's point of like,
yeah.
Yeah.
you want certain.
But sometimes you're not. You don't know.
Sometimes you feel like them. Sometimes you don't.
But see, like that's on my way
Yeah.
home.
Just put the
Sometimes
lime.
you feel like them. Sometimes you don't.
You just put the lime in the Coke.
Enjoy
you
that
know?
nuts. Mount don't because. You guys remember that commercial?
yeah, I feel like I just lived it.
Nothing makes me happier than driving to work. I got bitches all on my dick every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls.
No, mine is
Don't know that?
on the way to work. It's a doon doon
Little
doon
song,
doon
sorry.
doon 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 doon.
Tell me what you want from her.
What these bitches want from her?
Oh man.
That's another one. Rest in peace, DMX. He was,
Yeah.
dude. He was
God.
he was amazing. Yeah, that was another.
Yeah,
What these bitches want from her.
Did you ever see Cat Williams stand up when he's like, oh, you know, I couldn't hang out with DMX. It was always just, fucking bitch, shit. Bitch, what's the answer? Number 7. Calm down. Why are you hollering?
This is what I hear too. Like DMX is super intense. I don't know. Okay, here's a random story for you guys. DMX used to hang out in Rhode Island quite a bit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you?
cousins and shit down there. So there's a place in Rhode
Name
Island
drop.
called the
Nate's related.
Tetrahydric Club. It's like the first weed bar in Rhode Island, and it's still around. So my brother's hanging out there one night, and DMX is there this night. And Jesse, he's gonna go hang out with DMX for a few, and so he's kicking it with DMX. DMX is like, "Yo, what's up?" You know, that kind of.
yeah.
Already
Hey,
intense.
what's up?
And he's like, "Oh, you know, what's up, DMX?" And my brother's a pretty cool dude. He can hold his own
smoke a
with
fatty
this
with
kind
me.
of shit. He's talking about glass blowing because my brother's a glass blower. And he's like, "Yeah, man, you make some shit." My brother was like, "Yeah, you know, me and this kid made this collab piece over here." DMX is looking at the piece. He's like, "It's pretty tight, but how come you didn't make it yourself?" My brother's like, "Well, it's a collaboration piece." He's like, "Yeah, but you didn't make it yourself.
No,
Stares at him.
See-
My brother's like, it's a collab piece?
he's using the wrong word. He should have said, "This is the mixtape."
Probably should
Wait a minute.
said
Wait a minute.
something, because DMX was not impressed. He kept grilling him. He's like,
Hold on.
it's like, DMX is a weird dude.
That actually tracks because wasn't it DMX? No, never mind. I think it was 50 Cent that Aziz Ansari had the story about with the grapefruit juice. You guys ever heard that? He saw him at a restaurant, he ordered grapefruit juice, and they brought it to the table, and he was like, "How come this ain't purple?" And the waiter's like, "It's two different things. Grapefruit. And he's like, "I know grapes are fruit. Why you keep saying it like that?"
I've seen 50 Cent one time. I met, so 50 Cent, I went to CES in Las Vegas.
These East Coast guys.
I know, right? They're everywhere.
50 comes out and he's like promoting a headphone line. And like, I've never seen 50 in real life before. So Allison and I are standing there like waiting for 50 to come out, and it comes out. But 50's like 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah.
He's like short. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is 50 short? But he's big. And he comes out as cheese and he's grinning like he does on TV. He's like, yeah. And all of a sudden, this woman behind us starts yelling. She's like, 50, you're the bomb.com, 50. And security like snaps her up because she's going over the rail at this point. 50's just like, yeah. And sits down. I was like, yo, he is ice cool, man. 50 Cent. So anyway, yeah, that's the time I saw 50 Cent up in Vegas.
That's like the best response.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50. Yeah. Intense.
So, you got something else for us?
What, for music? Like,
What else we got?
I mean, I don't listen to a ton of music these days. Okay, so all right. I program a lot, and when I do that, I'm sitting in front of the computer for like 5 or 6 hours just in a zone. I loop shit on like repeat. I listen to like one thing or one track, and so lately I've been listening to the Baldur's Gate 3 sound.
Hold on. Why do you do that?
I don't know. It works for me.
Do you take Tylenol every day?
The Oz. He's Oz over
Might
there.
be a little autistic without it.
Little Aussie.
Rob, I know you don't like it, but it's getting harder and harder to not bring politics into this show.
Nope.
What a fucking moron. Like, I'm sorry if that offends anybody here, but like, God
With the
damn,
decent idea that you can get autism
Jesus.
from Tylenol.
that man has no, okay, we're not going to get
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
Nope.
So,
Anyway, but yeah, I
I've been
listened to that
kinda
on loop.
censored, so I'm kind of like, I got to be careful.
Yeah.
You see the creepy ass photos of him and what's his face's wife?
I did
fucking
not
funeral,
know.
dude?
I did not know until maybe like 2 months ago that RFK is married to Cheryl Hines, the actress from Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm, the blonde chick. She was
Larry David's wife?
yeah, in Curb,
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
She-
right.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
Cheryl
was
Hines.
she was in that movie RV with
Who's our...
Robin Williams.
No.
She was the
You say RVD? RVD 420.
Rob Van Dam. I think we've gone off the rails at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. So I listen to that on repeat, and I'll listen to that soundtrack. It's a 3-hour soundtrack, but I'll go through that a couple of times.
Oh, it's okay. Just the whole album.
Not to say I won't listen to one track. I'll do that occasionally, like especially techno. Like I'll find a 5-minute techno track by like Sasha or Digweed or something. I'll just loop it for 2 or 3 hours and listen to the same thing and over and over. Yeah. And my brother does it too.
You're working on something now.
I am. Well, it helps
So,
me
see,
stay in
like,
the zone.
I guess
like
that
to
kinda
get in a
makes
groove,
sense.
and
Stay a focus
it
thing.
locks me in.
Keeps you focused, but it's not like getting distracting you to where, oh, what's this? New song.
Can't have
Like,
lyrics.
trying to sing along.
Yeah, I can't have lyrics from me either.
Yeah,
It's
I
gotta
get
be,
that.
like,
Okay.
music.
Maybe.
Anyway,
I get it.
That's what I typically listen to is soundtracks and stuff. I like
Not
movie
for me.
soundtracks, like Gladiator soundtrack's great. The
True.
Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack. I also listen to like radio shows on YouTube. I listen to like techno. That's just a radio station. It'll just go on forever.
You should try Skyrim's.
Yeah,
Soundtrack.
Skyrim's awesome. I've heard some of that.
Yeah.
That kind of back to fantasy stuff. I like the big soundtracks.
Braveheart.
with,
Braveheart soundtrack.
That's a good
Amazing.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Brave fart.
Yeah, that was a better one.
Just randomly, I've been listening to Sting's greatest hits lately. That's
That
embarrassing, but you know, I was like, so I'm going back to memory lane. My parents had a 8-disc changer of CDs when I was a kid.
yeah.
Right,
And there was a few that were on classic, and one was fucking Sting's album, like the 8 summon songs or something by Sting. And
As we
so now,
walk through fields of gold.
exactly. I'm like, what was I listening to as a kid? So I went through and listened to them all again. I mean, we did Desert Rose. We listened to that a bunch of times. We did the other one where he's Fields of Gold you were talking about,
Fields
and
of
then there's a
Gold.
third one too where he's talking about playing cards.
Oh, you know which one? You know what Sting song I really like is "I Hung My Head." Where he's talking about it's about him accidentally shooting a rider off his horse.
Oh Jesus, I don't think I've heard this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good song, dude.
okay.
but his head's
probably hear
talking
that
about
eventually.
his penis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there, penis. You're Rodney Carrington. I don't think I like you anymore.
What is it about Sting where he got this level of cool that's like?
Oh, it was
WCW, or was it?
Yeah, dude. He used to descend from the rafters
With his-
fucking
with his
trench
baseball
coat. Yeah. And he'd be like, "Walk through fields of gold."
But you see him in like Desert Rose.
No,
the
he would be
music
beating
video,
somebody
right?
not saying anything,
Well, he
and
was-
they just play the music.
He was really into the tantric shit. He was really into that stuff. So that probably got him some clout for
That's
sure.
probably
Because he was talking about
Right.
fucking for 3 hours straight or something.
that does sound like tantric shit.
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds like something Sting would sing about.
His foreplay really fucking.
No, I think he's talking
I think
about
he's fucking.
yeah, I think he's like,
This boy's getting a Gatorade and keeps going.
yeah.
Damn.
Finch, that's the dude's name on American Pie.
Sounds like.
It does. I was sitting here trying to think, man, what was his name?
Shitbreak.
Yeah. He gets into the tantric sex. And the second one, I think. is
Yeah,
his
yeah, it's
second
one
one.
of them. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Oh shit. Well,
Since I haven't been listening to this shit, when I do listen to music, it gets stuck in my head very fast.
Yep.
I get chorus lines stuck. I listened to maybe 2 Bad Religion songs the other day. I was just went a little punk rock there, and the choruses are
Bless
stuck in
you.
my head now.
Yeah, I recently downloaded the new Madden,
So good looking.
and of course it has like a massive, really good soundtrack to it, and they have some new songs, and like some of them are like super fucking catchy that I'm just like, I'm gonna download that from my phone. And I've downloaded like 8 songs. My wife's like, will you stop spending $1.99
No,
like
I've-
every other fucking day?
I've played a couple of games that had like really good music to them, and I'm like, I need to listen to that. So one of them was the Mad Max game that just came out. Well, not just came out, but it's been out probably for 6-7 years. Warner Brothers Studios
Just
did
came
it.
out 6
Yeah.
or 7 years ago.
I know.
God, that time
You know how
flies.
fast 6 years goes
But there's a
by?
lot of
No, that
Yeah.
music was good. I remember listening to that when you're playing it in your living room.
yeah.
It was good.
Like the title song and everything is legit. There's a lot.
Do you remember? Is there a game that you could remember almost every song? Need for Speed.
Need for Speed
very
was
first
one.
Need for Speed. I can remember every fucking
Mine
song
was Need for
on that
Speed
fucking
Pursuit,
game.
though.
Like the first one?
The first one,
The very first one.
the very first one, not the second one, not Need for Speed 2.
What
oh,
about
for
the
Speed.
third? What about the third one?
Didn't play
Oh.
the third one because that I switched to
Craig.
a Midnight Club.
Greg, I know one. Well, first of all, if we're talking about game scores, Donkey Kong Country
True.
Oh,
had one of the best.
Yeah.
original game source.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Man,
if he's talking about something every song from a video game, cruising, yeah, USA.
Well, I'm
You
going to
suck,
say
Amy.
Baldur's Gate 3 because I spam it, on
Yeah.
repeat. I remember that one.
Mine would be San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
San Andreas because you could flip through the.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Oh, it doesn't.
I don't know.
sure.
I don't know.
You
It's,
talking about the radio and every
the
and
radio.
the
Casey-
cars?
It's
Yeah.
like real music.
it's Casey's
but-
question, so it's his rules.
There we go. What do you think, Casey?
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't background
Man.
songs in that.
Okay,
Unless
so
you
if it
got
comes
it
to
in the car.
background songs, then it would be like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Or Fallout 4.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
Fallout
Casey's
4 is
rules.
good.
Well, I mean, Yeah, he makes a point because I'm thinking about San Andreas and I would always change the station.
Yeah, 'cause that's just
to the
music.
country one.
That's just straight up music.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
people's songs, and there was don't let your
Well, so then my
grow
answer-
up to be cowboy. And that's the same.
My answer
I'd
doesn't
always
count then.
change to the country station just
because
to
I'm
hear
going to
that.
say Road Rash
Oh yeah.
from PlayStation.
I don't know. I don't know if it counts
But
or not. You
I just
do whatever you
remember
want.
Yeah,
I'm
Road
not in charge.
Rash.
You do you, boo boo.
Road Rash had Rusty Cage
Yeah.
by a soundtrack.
Rusty Cage.
Did you guys ever? Maybe this is showing my age. There was a Hot Wheels game on PlayStation 2, and like the very beginning, it was like, "Give me fuel, give me 5, give me that much and it is Hot Wheels. We're talking about the kids' Hot Wheels.
Okay.
And it's
Well,
a,
I mean,
it's a
that
video
song's
game.
about like racing.
Load-
Like,
Load and Reload are thoroughly underrated albums.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying they're amazing. I'm just saying
no,
they're
I think they
underrated.
got what they deserve.
Okay,
I do like those albums. Load more and Reload. but-
I think we can come back to a lot of this. I know, Rob, that we probably need to wrap up soon.
Yeah, we're coming up, but we got about 5 minutes.
But I do have a question for you.
For me.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I hope that what I'm seeing is correct. And is that camera picking up that clock?
It was.
Did you the numbers? That's not. Did you print that out?
The numbers?
Why? What's so
Yeah.
weird about
No,
it?
it's cockeyed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just,
I thought that it didn't have that on there before. The like the clock face.
no, it did.
That's not something you added?
No.
I thought you legit added it because you couldn't tell time on it.
Damn.
Well, that was why I was like,
He can't fucking tell time.
I thought it didn't have the clock face on it.
Fucking
Like,
being crooked. He can't fucking tell time.
You know, they're getting rid of cursive at school. Now you just can't read an analog clock.
They're fucking
anymore.
up the
They're getting rid of that
ABCs,
shit.
dear
No
God.
more Elemento. There's no more analog clocks. That shit's over.
okay, no, that's fine. I made that, and it's funny because usually I'm pretty observant, but I
we're
guess
gonna
I
use the
didn't.
last 5 minutes to fucking diss on Rob's fucking
Just
clock.
fucking- Rob can't tell time.
No time with them numbers. No, it's always been there.
Rob Scheider is
A cue.
a kid deeper. Jesus, I think that's a good spot.
Chirp and chirp and chirp.
Hum to tiddly tum to tur. Oh,
Oh, God.
yeah.
Woof. Okay.
All right, so, is that it? I guess that's it. And,
I mean, we could. Yeah.
what are we doing
we can
next
go on.
episode? We got any ideas?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Let's do this again.
Fun and
Let's
fancy.
surprise people.
Let's keep doing this until we just land on something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. Well, without further ado, I guess that has been another episode of Culture Copia.
I think so.
Greg and Matt and Nate, I'm sorry, Casey and Matt, Greg and Nate.
Yep. I mean, we were all still there.
And
Oh, no.
and Carl.
And yeah.
Carl.
Mert and Aloysius will have to sign X's.
All right, guys. Tune in next time for another episode of Culture
Tupac
Copia.
lives.
Whoop, whoop.